Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is Bloobsday, and it's time for another Bloobsday challenge. And as ever, today's reigning champion is actual Bloobs. Today's actual Bloobs are Colossal blueberries, which are similar to ones that you may see known as jumbo or giant. These are from Peru, and they are the Ralph's Private Selection brand slash distributors. And today's challenger is our third in a series. And this is, as far as I know at this time, the final in this series of blueberry ice creams, at least that I know of right now. Perhaps I will encounter some future additional blueberry ice cream options, in which case we will have future blueberry versus blueberry ice cream varietal challenges. But for today, this is going to be the last. We started off with the blueberry cheesecake, favorite day Target ice cream, and then the last one that we had was the Maine blueberry and Belgian waffle cone ice cream, which from Ralph's Private Selection. And today's blueberry related ice cream is Jeni's ice cream, lemon and blueberries parfait. And of course, the letters are backwards on your screen, but if you're good at reading backwards, the Jeni's is probably hard to read backwards because it's in a script. But it says tart and uber creamy lemon with from scratch blueberry jam in fresh cultured buttermilk and cream. So I was interested in this because to me, lemon is not a ice cream as much as it is more of like a sorbet, I guess. Usually lemon seems to not lend itself to ice cream, but as I'm saying that, I'm remembering that growing up in the town that I grew up in, we had a place called the Cone Zone. And the Cone Zone was the place to be in the summer. It was in the downtown area of our little town, and it was only open in the summer, and it was just like a little shack where they had ice cream and other types of summery treats, and it was always a fun place to go. And they had lemon soft serve, so you could get a cone with the lemon where they pump it out of the soft serve machine, and that was delicious. So this is probably going to be pretty good, especially since this Jeni's brand is not like the last two where you can really only get them from certain retailers. Like Favorite Day you can only get from Target, and Private Selection you can only get from Ralph's and other Kroger stores. But this Jeni's is available universally because it's its own brand. My cat is doing crazy things, making sounds. It's daytime. I don't normally film these in the day for some reason. Usually I'm filming them at night, so there's like sound outside and like a lot of different sounds and different things than normal, but we'll soldier through. It's fine. At any rate, so Jeni's, I will say this about Jeni's before I even try it. It's more expensive. Like, it's definitely a pretty high-end product because it was significantly more expensive. For example, this kind only comes in the pint size, and the pint is like $8 or $9, which, I mean, most other pints, even the higher end ones, are more like a 6 or 7. Like, so it's pretty expensive, but it's all like organic and like, you know, not really farm to table because it's going to the grocery store, but it's kind of that, you know, milieu. So that always costs more. And of course, stop it, cat. This cat is going to be the death of me, I swear to God. Anyways, just kidding. She's fine, but she makes me crazy. I forgot the cats were like this. I've only had dogs for a long time. Anyways, kitty cat. Oh, that's because I figured out why. Ricky is laying on where she wants to be, and she doesn't like it. Actually, I'll take this and see if I can show you what I mean. Okay, you see how Ricky is laying on that pillow thing right there, and then the cat is sitting on the actual air conditioner. That's what keeps making that beeping sound, because she's sitting on the air conditioner. She wants to go up on that pillow where Ricky is, and he's there. So she's like mad, so she's keeps on moving, and when she moves, it makes the air conditioner make a sound. Cat, get off of there. You can't even, you know what? No, I might have to pause this video. Actually, I am. Hang on. All right, we're back. She's up on her thing now. Situation averted. So anyways, this Jeni's, I'll be excited to try, and I'm going to try it right now, because I'm trying to not make these videos so extra long, so that you can get the info that you need about today's blueberry products. So here we go. This is what the Jeni's looks like. You can see how it is like a parfait swirl. It is tart. Wowzers. Oh my goodness. It is super, super duper duper tart. That bite was mostly lemon. This bite's going to be a little bit more blueberry. Let's see how tart the blueberry part is more. Okay. When you get into the blueberry part, you can really taste like that buttermilk that they're talking about more. And it does definitely mellow that tartness of the lemon. But boy, oh boy, the bites that are just lemon, it's like tart. It's pretty good. It's very refreshing. Like today's a really hot day. You won't be able to tell because I'm wearing my long sleeves, but that's for other reasons. But it's super, like, when it's hot, like this is gonna make you feel like alive again, I guess. Because, excuse me, it's so bright. Like the flavor, actually that first bite was super duper tart, but I think like once your mouth gets used to that tartness, then you can taste like the full volume of all the flavor, and it is definitely more complex than just tart. I do have to say, like most things that are lemon with blueberry, which does seem to be a trend, there are a lot of products out there and types of foods and items that are blueberry and lemon. For some reason, those get put together a lot. But the thing I've noticed about most of those type products, and I'm noticing about this, is that lemon seems like almost a crazy thing to put with blueberry, because as I've said many times, blueberry is ethereal. Blueberry is ephemeral. Blueberry is, it's like essence of blueberry. It's like it's a flavor that your mouth has to like chase. Like that's why I love blueberries so much, because all my life it's like, oh, blueberries, they're so good, and it's like such a like fleeting moment. And lemons is like a strong flavor, as we all know. So with this, honestly, I will say I almost get very little blueberry from it. It's mostly lemon. Really, it's almost like the blueberry is just there for like color and to like balance the flavor, but it doesn't, I don't know, even when I take like just a bite that's like almost all just the blueberry jam stuff, like, okay, right then I got like a little fleeting hint of the blueberry, but it's just not, I don't know. I would have to say, if I was looking for blueberry ice cream and I wanted to have ice cream that was like the primary focal point was blueberry, I would not choose Jeni's because the lemon is way stronger. And to be fair, I mean, it is lemon and blueberries. So they say lemon first in the title of the product. So I think like they know it's more lemon than blueberry. But also the container is blue with yellow letters. So it's kind of, I think it would almost be better if they had all blueberry and then swirls of lemon instead of all lemon with swirls of blueberry. Jeni's, if you see this video, that would be my suggestion, although that would probably bring the price up even higher than it already is, which, I mean, I was happy to pay it because I wanted to try this. And I'm not saying I would never try it again because it's pretty darn delicious, but I mean, it's definitely not a strong blueberry contender, I guess. So that is Jeni's lemon and blueberries parfait. And like I say, I mean, they're pretty honest about it. They say lemon first, and it is way more lemon. So if you like lemon and you want to try something that's lemon, and then you're like, oh, I also like blueberries, try it. It's good. I mean, honestly, and like I say, today's really hot, and I'm like, this is cold and tart, and like just wakes up my, because I have been feeling kind of like summertime sadness, you know, like Lana Del Rey or whatever, but like she's not wrong. And so this blueberry and lemon thing is like, my brain is like, oh, we're not completely sick of everything now, we like this, so that's good. But let's try our champion, shall we? Now, I don't have very many of these left because I've been eating them, but they are the Colossal, and they're from Peru. So with the Colossal berries, you know, I mean, basically every single one in the batch is going to be like this, like 3/4 of an inch to an inch in diameter, and like solid to like thick, like in heft. Like, look at this bad boy. He's a big man. Like, you see the diff, like, they're big boys. And so they have a little bit different consistency and flavor than your normal just bunch of blueberries. That's the kind of average sizes. Because of their larger size, they're more like substantially, when you bite into them, it more almost kind of is reminiscent of like an apple almost or something. But it's still blueberries, but it's like kind of, I guess I would say usually they tend to be more like, I guess this isn't a word that really applies to produce, but I'm going to use it here, like kind of gamier, like kind of just leggier, if that makes sense. Ugh, I don't think it does make sense, but if you eat them, you know what I mean. But so here we go. But with these, you can just go one at a time. You don't have to go a handful, because usually you can tell right away if one is bad. And on the Colossals or the Jumbos, usually very few of them are bad, because they sort those more differently because they're huge. Now, these Colossals, you hear that crunch? They're so like crunchy, and like I say, substantially when you bite into them, it's like shunk, shunk, shunk. It's like something. But the thing about them is that they're like they're also tart, like the lemon stuff, but they're tart in the blueberry way, which is delightfully. So it's pretty close, because these Jumbo Colossals are a little more, like I say, on the tart side. So it's not like an easy, like, these win and the ice cream doesn't win. It's like, this is one of the closer challenges ever. But I do have to say that the champion remains actual Bloobs. In this case, they're Colossal Bloobs from Peru. So I have indeed found my thrill. Blueberry Hill. Happy Bloobs Day, everybody. Happy September, I guess. Happy summer is over, which some people are sad, but I think if we're being honest, more people are happy when summer is over than sad, because summer's supposed to be your favorite, but how favorite is it really? Because it's miserable. Thank you. That's my feeling about summer. Anyways, if you love summer, please don't be offended. It's fine. We all have to love something. All right, I'm trailing off. I'm going to say goodbye and love you. Have a good one. Bye.